Hello Aries, so let's see what messages want to pop out for you for the month of September. Just gonna shuffle up a few cards and see. The Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. Okay, let's get another card out. We have the Moth Spirit, surrender now. Okay, this is the first time that this card has popped out, and I've been using this deck for a while. Nothing is wasted with the Vulture Spirit. I'm just gonna get this card out. Okay. Believe in yourself and surrender now. So there is a need for you to be confident in who you are as a person. Do not compete with somebody else. Do not compete with someone else's timeline or someone else's progress. Your competition is with yourself. And you have to be confident that where you are now is where you're supposed to be. And you have to believe in your capabilities. You have learned your stuff. You have the knowledge. You have the capability. You just have to believe in it and keep building on it. Also, surrender now. Stop planning everything, Aries. Stop trying to plan everything. There is a need for you to be a little spontaneous and go with the flow. Stop trying to be super controlling. I'm just getting this vibe where you're trying to control everything that's happening around you and everything that's happening within you. Sometimes you just don't have control. And in those situations, the best thing that you can do is let it go and set it free. You just have to do you. You just have to do what you want to do, what you're good at, and leave the rest to the universe to handle everything else. Surrender, Aries. Just surrender. And everything is going to be fine. That is the belief that you need to hold. Okay? Now let's get what tarot messages want to pop out for you, Aries. Oh, wow. Surprise, surprise. We have the Wheel of Fortune and it literally flung over. This is exactly what I was just saying. Surrender. Let it go. It's like the tarot gods are kind of just reiterating what I just said with the Moth Spirit here. Bad times end and good times also end. The wheels keep turning. It's never going to be the same. So stop trying to control everything. You cannot make things be the same as they were. Oh my gosh, I want to go back to how things were in the past. Like 5 years ago, I was the happiest. No, that time is over. What is right now is the present. And you have to plan the future, but you also have to live the present moment. And unless you're living the present moment the way you're supposed to be, your future is going to be bleak. Like, I don't want to say that, but you know what I mean. Like, you have to live in the present moment to make a good future. Stop trying to plan everything. Stop trying to control everything. The wheels, if you're having a bad day, a bad time, just a bad phase in life, remember that the wheels are constantly changing and no time is ever going to be the same. And there is peace. There is such a lot of peace in knowing that, right? All right. Let's see some more messages. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. We have the Hermit. Aries, you're working really hard at something. There is something going on that is just, you are maybe even obsessing over the consequences. You're working really hard for something. You might even be taking other people's tasks because you feel like you know best, you know better. You're a little bit of a perfectionist and you just want to do. If you feel like somebody else is taking too much time, you just take it over, like forget it, I'm just gonna do it myself, I don't need your help. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting for September for a lot of you. And it's like you are getting recognized, but please make sure that not every attention, not all attention is good attention, right? I mean, there's something like famous and then there is something like being infamous, and you don't want to be getting recognized for being controlling or being too bossy, or this person is too rigid and we don't want to work with this person because so and so and so. You have to make sure that you are being recognized for positive things. I do see you getting recognized, but I'm not sure if that is the kind of recognition that you're looking for. Also with the Hermit card, I feel like you kind of just want to be left alone and introspect a little bit. Either you already are in that energy, which for most of you, I feel like that is the energy that you will be in the month of September, just wanting to be left alone and working on your craft. Or it's like that's the energy you need to be in, that you need to spend some time alone and think, what are the things that clicking for you, what are the things that you want in life, what are the things that are working for you right now, and what are the things that you want to work on to improve the future. So we do have the Hermit energy, so I just wanted to bring that to your notice. Let's get a few more cards out. Ooh, we have the Ten of Pentacles. I quietly asked Spirit about your love life, Aries, in the month of September, and we got the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is the most abundant card in the deck. It's like you're getting things, you're getting options in love, and you're getting money. And since I was thinking relationships when I pulled that card out, I'm gonna say that the love, the relationship, there's a lot of abundance here. You might be getting a lot of options, and you might be getting good options. Maybe a lot of you watching this video right now are people looking for love. You're single, but you just feel like you have options, but you're not enjoying any of the options that you have. And you know what? Don't be too hard on yourself. That is perfectly fine. There is already too much stress in life, and our relationships are supposed to bring us joy. So do not force it, and just believe believe that you deserve the best. You deserve to be excited about your relationship. You deserve to feel chemistry. You deserve to feel that. Do not settle. Do not settle. Like, I hate it when people say, oh, you have to make compromises and adjustments. Okay, so you're living with somebody totally new. Yeah, that's true. But the target is to minimize the amount of adjustments and compromises required, because you both enjoy each other so much the way that you are. You enjoy each other's company. You love the energy that you bring on the table. So it's like, don't settle. There are better options coming. So if you're not too happy with your options right now, just believe and surrender. Don't try too hard. Do not chase. People are going to come to you. You just need to keep working on yourself. You need to keep working on your craft. You need to be patient, and you need to stop trying to control everything that's happening. It's gonna come to you. It's going to come to you. You just have to believe in that, manifest it, and do not settle. Your relationships are supposed to bring you excitement, okay? Not boredom. All right, let's see. Let's get some predictions for the month of September. What can Aries expect from the coming month. All right. Five of Wands. Okay, we have 10 of Wands. All right. We have the Five of Cups, the Tower. Okay. And we have the Seven of Swords. All right, so there's definitely some drama happening, Aries. But the wands are your energy, and I feel like all fire signs, that's Aries, Leo, Sag, you all need a healthy amount of drama to keep things exciting and to keep things just kind of going for you. And please do correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but that's what I've noticed with fire signs, that you all maybe even thrive with a little drama, and that's what's happening over here with the Five of Wands. You might be getting into an argument with somebody, could be your sibling, could be a friend, or maybe there are people around you that are arguing about something. And we also have the Ten of Wands, so it's kind of like the Seven of Wands here and then the Ten of Wands here. I do see you being overworked in September, like you are really working on something, and maybe you're putting too much pressure on yourself for something. There's something like you've been wanting to manifest something, and maybe you feel like that's not coming to fruition, and you're putting too much pressure. Somehow you're blaming yourself for things not working for you, or you're not getting your wishes, and there's just some disappointment in the month of September. It's like I feel like there's so much going for you, but you just want something that you don't have right now. And that's human nature. We tend to want things that we don't have, and we tend to ignore things that we do have. And this is the month where the universe wants you to really practice gratitude and see everything that is working for you. See the things that are going well for you. See the things that you've been taking for granted. What are the things that you're taking for granted? Is it your health? Is it your job? Is it the food on your table? Is it your friends, your family? What are you taking for granted? Think about it and see how you can improve that. Practice gratitude. The month of September, Spirit really wants you to look at the things working in your favor instead of just looking at the things that are not working for you. There does look like something is stressing you out over here. Maybe there's someone you trusted a lot who betrayed you. Maybe they badmouthed you to somebody else and you found out about it. And that just randomly popped in my mind, so I just gonna put it out there if that's you. But I feel like a friend or someone you trusted a lot betrayed you, and that is what's going to bring this drama, just this stress, this disappointment, and just that moment where you just feel like I can't trust anybody. Yeah, pretty interesting read, Aries. Please, if something like that resonates, do let me know. Comment. I would love to hear from you what's happening, because I feel like the first row over here, which was mainly your energy in the month of September and your relationships in the month of September, that are looking much better, but it does look like there is some disappointment and there is some stress over here that you're going through. Okay, and I just noticed there are like 2 3s here, with 57 adding to 12 and 93 adding 39 adding to 12, and that's number 3. So number 3 could be significant over here. 5 could be significant too, with 2 5s here. Oh wow, we have a lot of synchronicity, which I didn't notice before. Okay, so we have 2 10s, we have 3 3 3, we have 2 7s, actually we have 3 10s with the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. So a lot of beginnings with 10s being number 1. It could be like something new is coming up. Maybe with the Wheel of Fortune is trying to say that time does keep going. So maybe this time or this phase that you're in is coming to an end and something new is going to start. So that could be significant. All right, let's get a few more cards out for you, Aries. Okay, let's just give it a nice shuffle. Wow, it's just it's ridiculous. Every time that I work with this deck, every time I get this card. There are like 50 something cards in this deck, and there's so many that never come out, but this card, every time I do a reading, I get this card. It's kind of crazy. Okay. We have tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. I'm going to put it right here with the Hermit. And with these cards over here also, it's like you do need to just take a break, relax, spend some time by yourself, listen to some music, soft music, loud music, whatever kind of music brings you joy and peace. Dance, maybe a little roam around, like go for a spa, take care of your hair, go get a facial, a massage, something that brings you joy. Like if that is something that you haven't done in a while, this is a sign, Aries, that you need to go do something for yourself as an act of self-care. It needs to be done. Just do it. September, set up a time, set up a date. You need to do something that just rejuvenates your energy and makes you feel like just fresh. Okay? All right, let's get a few more cards out. Okay, make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. All right, it's time to believe in that inner voice that you're getting. Maybe like before this person betrays you, that's gonna bring you this disappointment. Believe in that inner voice. If something is telling you don't trust this person, maybe there is a reason why you're getting that feeling, right? Maybe there is something that is just vibing wrong with you and you're feeling there's something inside you telling you that. Believe in that, Aries. Believe in yourself, right? Listen to your intuition. I love how these cards are just so, wow, a lot of them came out. Okay, let's see what these are. Soulmate relationship, new romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now, with the 10 of Pentacles here and the number 1 being like 3 number 1s in this. That's the message. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you. If you're into something, if you're into spiritual stuff, which I feel like a lot of you are since you're here watching this video, something is popping out for you with a spirituality, the kind that you enjoy, someone that you can have a nice spiritual conversation with. Okay, time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. Again, with the new romance, it's only going to come if you let the old go. Okay, I'll put it right here with the Wheel of Fortune and the 5 of Wands. It's time. If some relationship is bringing you just a lot of drama, unnecessary drama that you're not enjoying, everything you say or do is just, it's ending up in arguments and you're like walking on eggshells and you don't feel free with this person, it's time to end it, Aries. Okay, it is time to move on. I'm not saying that, the universe is saying that. Time to move on. If that is something that's been on your mind, you've been thinking, should I just not work on this anymore? Is it too much? Should I just give it up? Should I surrender? The answer is yes. especially if it's about a relationship, it is time to let go so that new things can come to you. Okay? Next up, we have contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. Again, with the alone, with the hermit, and then with this card. And now we have another one telling you that it's time for contemplation. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. Figure it out. What is it that I want? What do you want, Aries? What's going to just excite you and fill you with joy? Like, what is it that you've always wanted but never dared to venture out? And what is it? Think about that. September, it's time for some quiet contemplation by yourself, because all the answers are within you, Aries. You do not need to go ask anybody for help. You don't need to ask your family. I mean, you can use their guidance, obviously, your friends, your family, but remember that all the answers are inside you. Your intuition is speaking louder than ever, Aries. It's time to listen to your intuition. All right? Okay, next up we have synchronicity. That's what I was just saying, like how these cards are just so synced with each other. I feel like it's ridiculous sometimes. Tarot still amazes me. Okay. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. There are no coincidences, Aries. There are no coincidences. If something is happening and you just feel like, wow, how did that happen? If you meet someone out of nowhere and you just feel like, wow, like I met this person through some like complete fluke. I wasn't supposed to meet this person, but I still met that person. There are no coincidences. If you suddenly get a job offer out of nowhere, if someone is inviting you to something which you did not expect, there are no coincidences. There is a reason why things are happening. Please take these opportunities, because there might be opportunities related to these opportunities, and something amazing could happen to you because you're putting yourself out there, right? All right, let's get one more card out for you, Aries, to sum up the month of September for you. Okay, what does Aries need to know, universe? What does Aries need to know? Let's get this card. Okay, healing heart. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. You are a healer, Aries. There's something, you have it in you to heal yourself or other people. If somebody is coming to you with a broken heart or just too much stress, talking to you could be something that's making them feel better. There is something, maybe there is someone in September who needs your attention. Notice that, observe that, talk to them. It might heal you along with the person who needs your help. Okay, Aries, that was a very random message that popped up for you. I hope these messages resonated with you. If they did, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. Come back after September and just let me know if something I said made sense to you. It'll just mean so much to me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!